Could the mythical island of Atlantis, a land lost to time and sea, hold more reality than we've ever imagined? Is it possible that the cryptic lines on Athanasius Kircher's centuries-old map point to a tangible location buried deep beneath the Atlantic's waves? Located at coordinates 31 degrees 16 minutes 51.80 seconds north, 24 degrees 12 minutes 28.77 seconds west in the heart of the ocean, the Seewarte Seamounts rise from the abyssal plain. This chain of underwater mountains, with their prominent central peak, bear an uncanny resemblance to the topographical features Kircher depicted on his historic map of Atlantis. Could this central seamount be the real-life counterpart of the mythical Mount Atlas? Further, the surrounding seamounts in the chain could align with Kircher's lesser mountains surrounding the central peak. This arrangement suggests a tantalizing possibility that Kircher's map might have been influenced by an actual geographic layout, potentially the Seewarte Seamounts. Adding to the intrigue, satellite imagery reveals a grid-like structure northeast of the Seewarte Seamounts. This grid, found at a depth of 17,894 feet, bears the hallmark of urban planning. If Atlantis indeed possessed advanced urban planning capabilities, this underwater grid could be the remnants of the city layout. The process of the opening of the Atlantic Ocean began in the early Jurassic, around 200 million years ago, with the initial rifting of the supercontinent Pangaea. It is possible that parts of the current-day Atlantic seabed were above water before the Atlantic fully formed, but this would not correspond to any known ice age or the younger Dryas period. It would be well before the existence of modern humans, and likely even before the appearance of many dinosaurs. Extending from the grid are linear features, which could be interpreted as pathways or thoroughfares. Mirroring the pathways on Kircher's map, these could have connected the central city to other regions of Atlantis or served as trade routes with distant lands. The depth at which the Seewarte Seamounts and grid-like structure are found suggests that this region could have been above water before the formation of the Atlantic Ocean. This places Atlantis's potential submergence deep into geological time, long before the last ice age, indicating that if this were Atlantis, it was a civilization lost long before our known human history. Adding to the mystery, there are anecdotal accounts from the 19th century of sailors sighting land at one of the peaks of the Seewarte Seamounts. While primary sources are elusive, the possibility that these peaks were once closer to the surface could lend credence to the notion that they were remnants of a once great civilization. This hypothesis invites us to reconsider the boundaries between myth and reality. The correlation between Kircher's map and the Seewarte Seamounts calls for further interdisciplinary research, combining oceanography, archaeology and mythology to untangle the mysteries of the deep ocean. We are on the brink of a tantalizing mystery, a story etched into the ocean floor, waiting to be read. The next phase of this research will involve rigorous scientific exploration and analysis to investigate the origin and nature of these underwater features. The echoes of Atlantis may resonate deeper than we've ever thought.